Hello, parents. So for today's parent workshop, we're going to be covering we're going to be talking about developing creativity and play at home. So my name is Rebecca Cabrera and my colleague's name is Gabriela Reina.
Hello, parents.
So today's objectives are going to be to define creativity and play, explain how children learn through play, discuss the purpose of creativity and play at home, and we're going to identify ways to develop and support creativity and play at home. So after completing this presentation, these are some of the things you're going to be able to do.
These are our related definitions that you will find in our PowerPoint. Creativity is incorporating imagination, ideas, problem-solving skills, communication with others, or artistic work. Play is engagement in activity, games, sports, fun outside play, and enjoyment with others. Foster is to encourage or to promote the development of something. Cognitive is the mental process of gaining knowledge and understanding through experience and thought. And implement, to put into effect. The next slide.
So one question that we have about creativity is what exactly is creativity? So creativity is referred to the ability of expressing oneself openly. So for children, their experiences their first year of life can significantly enhance the development of their creativity. So therefore, it's important to provide them with multiple opportunities inside and outside of the classroom to develop their creativity. Much like teachers in the classroom, parents also play a significant role in fostering student creativity at home. This next slide is a short video about creative play. It shows parents tips and discusses what you can do at home. At the moment, we're not going to play it. We're going to move on to the next slide.
So what is play? According to Anderson, McNee, and Bailey in 2010, play is recognized as an important part of children's development and as they mature. It helps them learn how to act in society. Play supports children's learning by helping children learn language, literacy, and social skills, as well as helping children learn and knowledge skills and depositions, such as problem solving, perseverance, and self-regulations that are essential for learning and school success. On the quote on the side is "Play fills the mind and soul with meanings" by Linda C. Myers. These are different types of plays. These are some types of play that our teachers incorporate in the classroom and their daily schedule. Active is physical outdoor sports. Make-believe is when dolls play role play and scenes. Manipulatives are construction, puzzles, and patterns. Creative is music, arts and crafts, and audio visuals. And learning is books, games, and skills.
So another question we ask ourselves is how do children learn through play? So according to Eisenberg and Gelongo, play empowers children to make sense of their world. Play also provides opportunities for decision making, problem solving, self-regulation, and the ability to follow rules. Play also develops language and literacy skills. It promotes motor skills and allows children to express their thoughts and feelings.
What is the purpose of creativity and play at home? Creativity and play are important to broaden our children's cognitive abilities and behavior, emotions. According to the article posted by waterford.org, the creative activities can improve your child's mood and well-being. A study at Brooklyn College found that drawing helps children calm down by recalling a distressed memory, and when people are focused on a creative project, they are more likely to feel happier and report that they are flourishing. Creativity and play can do a lot for our children's well-being.
Okay, so how can we develop creativity and play at home? So these are 6 things you can do at home. Number 1 is asking open-ended questions and what-if questions. Number 2 is outside play. 3 is incorporating free time and outside play. Nighttime reading. Nighttime reading is really important and essential for kids when they're younger. You also want to let your child take charge of their play and explorations. Let them learn from their mistakes is very important. And number 6 is celebrate your child's ideas. Children are very excited when they're younger and they want to celebrate their ideas. They want to let you know what they're doing. And this is very important for kids.
For ideas to help nurture and create culture of creativity. Number one, shake things up. Help your child move furniture around or set things up to create new play spaces. Number two, photography. Show them how they can use a camera and let them explore. Together, you can view the images and talk about them and with their interests. Number three, mud, sand, and water capture children's interest so use it as a way to engage your children in activities such as creating mud kitchen. Number four, help children have the opportunity to make all sorts of things by manipulating paper in many ways, such as making fans, envelopes, and collages. Let them explore.
So as far as literature review, this is information we've gotten from researchers, books, articles. According to Eisenberg and Jalongo, the absence of play is often an obstacle to developing healthy, competent, and creative individuals, therefore emphasizing on the importance of play in the development of children. In the article, the importance of play in children and the importance of play in early childhood development, play connects children with their imagination, their environment, their parents and family, and the world. Also stating the many benefits of play. Frank R. Lilly researched creativity in early childhood and indicated that parents can promote creativity by maintaining an enriched home environment for children. Basically, this means that you, the parents, play a huge role in promoting creativity in your homes. So this, based on this research, it's giving you the facts, it's letting you know that you parents make a difference in your children's learning.
These are the related standards. The Children's Learning Connection to Pre-K Guidelines, or the TEKS. Creative expression is art. Create artwork where they draw shapes, colors, textured forms, arranges components intuitively to create artwork, using variety of materials to manipulate their skills through drawing, painting, printmaking, construction artworks, and sculpting, including model forms. For creative expression with music, singing in the classroom independently or with groups, singing songs using instruments from diverse cultures and style independently or in groups. Move alonging with others using their gross and fine locomotor or non-locomotor movement. Patchwork, creating different beats, rhythms, and louder or softer sounds with music. For the next related standards, creative expression through theater uses the movement and voice, imitation and recreation, characteristics of a dramatic play, participating in dramatic play, space, using your space of common objects or tables or chairs, creating costumes or using simple materials such as cardboard, newspaper, or fabric, rehearsing for a dramatic play, and cooperating with others in a dramatic play. For creative and innovation with technology, apply prior knowledge with develop new ideas and products and processes, create original products using a variety of resources, explore virtual environments, simulations, models, programming language to enhance learning, and the creative steps to accomplish a task, and evaluate modify steps to accomplish a task. For what number are we on? 15?
Yeah, I got this one. So for the activity, the 4 seasons, our objective for our activity that we chose or that we came up with was students will be able to identify the 4 seasons and describe different events that happen in each season. So this is something important that kids actually go over in school. This is something they learn. The 4 seasons being summer, winter, spring, and fall. So for this activity, the teacher will provide students with background knowledge regarding the 4 seasons. They're going to let them know exactly what they're going to be learning about and making connections to what they already know. Students will be given the choice to work independently or in small groups. Providing students with choices is very important, and they're more willing to learn, they're more willing to participate when you give them these opportunities to choose how they want to work or where they want to work. The teacher will also provide students with a completed 4 seasons activity for guidance. So this is very important for the teacher to do. The teacher is going to show them the finished product, and students can either they'll try to manipulate exactly what it is, or they'll try to do something on their own. And this is actually what we're trying to do. We're trying to get them away from doing exactly what the teacher does, but using their own creativity skills to apply on the activity. Followed by directing. Afterwards, we're going to direct students how to apply to available materials. So some of the examples of material that we want to use are tissue paper. It includes paint, colors, leaves, construction paper, popcorn glue, markers, crayons, beads, and glitter. The examples of material are very limited. You can use multiple things. It's up to you what you want to use. After students have completed the assignment, they will place their finished products along the room walls and participate in a picture walk. If you're not familiar with what a picture walk is, basically you post your material along the walls and you have the kids walk around in a circle around the room, or not necessarily a circle. It can be in any type of arrangement, and students are familiarizing themselves with their surroundings, what they've already created. This is something we do a lot with our kiddos. And after they completed that, students will return to their desk and complete an exit ticket with the following question. So we want to ask our kiddos after they've completed the assignment, what creative material did you use and why? And this is something important for us to ask because we want to know why they chose the material. Did they make a connection to the material? Did it remind them of something? This is something you want to ask at home too. You want to ask those open-ended questions and make them think, use their critical thinking skills to apply their knowledge. And this is an example of the activity. As you can see here, this student used different material. They used paint for summer. They used tissue paper for fall, popcorn for the spring. And this almost looks like a bag or feathers for the winter part. But as you can see, the student used different materials and they use their own creativity skills to apply what they knew about their knowledge regarding the 4 seasons. So of course, every student has their own individuality and they're going to apply their different knowledge when they do this. So all of them are going to look different. They're all going to be unique in their own way. So as far as share your knowledge, that one's yours. Sorry.
It's okay. Share your knowledge. We encourage families to encourage their colleagues, to encourage their neighbors, to encourage everyone that they know, that to share what they learned to help and develop creativity and play at home. Share play activities that work for you and how to implement them at home, and to encourage others to attend a art presentation to gain knowledge on the development and creativity and play at home. Lead by example. Implement the ideas and activities we've learned in this presentation.
Okay, so as far as resources, we've listed 6 different resources, and if you actually come back to the presentation, you can click on the link, and through the link, you'll be able to see a ton of resources that you can use at home. So for the first one is the Power of Play, which is 6 benefits for child development. The second one is fun ways to boost creativity in children. Number 3 is 10 best creative apps for kids, which is something I really enjoyed looking into. These apps, you can use them at home, and a lot of them are free. Then next one is 7 apps for kids that inspire creativity. 75 indoor games for kids, boredom busters for all ages. So a lot of parents not make the assumption that they can't do stuff at home, and they rather do it inside. So this is actually really neat resource that you can use. 75 fun indoor games for kids. And the last one is 18 fun games to play at home, and these can actually be taken outside, so you can use them at home. Outdoor play. And last but not least, to close our presentation, creativity feed is a nutrition and workout for healthy brain development of a child. So at this point, if anybody has any questions, any concerns, we are done with our presentation. So you guys can see us right after, and we can answer any of those questions you may have for us. These are the references we've used. And these are references open to you as well. If you click on the link, it'll take you there to those references, and you guys can check them out from there. And this concludes our presentation.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's still recording.
Sorry, let me finish my recording. Stop.